So it is Sunday, December 6th. I think it's the 6th. Luckily, I did not wake up with a hangover. If you guys follow me on Snap, you would know why I say that. Last night was lit. I basically tried to get myself all hyped up so that I would be able to create content, because I've gotten into this mode of just not necessarily laziness, but complacency. So I'm like, I don't really feel like doing it. I don't do it. And so I had a Red Bull and I had a couple cocktails, and by the time I was done recording and taking pictures, I was like spinning. My head was spinning. So last night was lit. I thought I would wake up with a hangover. Luckily I didn't. Right now I just got done trying to tidy up the house a little bit, seeing that it's Sunday. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on so far. I have a lot of editing to do today, so that's going to be my focus. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll keep y'all posted. Y'all, this is the face of someone who's ashamed of themselves. I was gonna come on here and be like, hey guys, yes, I know I'm going to Target, but it's not that bad, because I only, it's like an alcoholic is like, I know I have a drink in my hand, but it's only one drink. I'm not gonna, I'm addicted to Target, y'all. Although I'm being very, very strict with my spending. I ordered my vitamins and my, I needed some more food containers like Tupperware, because they're being tossed. Either I leave them at work, or there's something like sometimes when you cook certain foods, the stench just stays in the container, and I don't like that, so I toss them. So yeah, I ordered that online. I'm gonna pick that up, but I also have to go to their food section. I usually shop for like my cauliflower rice and my zucchini noodles at Trader Joe's, but I didn't get a chance to go this week, so I'm gonna run in their produce and their freezer section really quickly and grab some of that. Also some sandwich stuff, because I ordered it last night or yesterday when I had Instacart deliver, but my delivery person picked up expired meat. So yeah, anyways, let's go in. Hey guys, so off from work, I actually stopped at the store to get some more groceries, like load up on my vegetables and my fruits and stuff. Fruits not so much for me, more like for the fam, because with keto I can't really I can't have a high intake of sugar. And so I try to stay away from certain fruits, especially like bananas. Bananas are super, super high in carb. As healthy as fruits are for you, they do have a lot of sugar, and so majority of the time a lot of carbs. So yeah, I'm about to go home and make my own tomato sauce, just because, again, there's a lot of sugar in a lot of the foods that we eat. Like if you don't pay attention to your labels, there's so much stuff. Like it's ridiculous how many carbs. And are you gonna go? Okay. Are you gonna go or not? Are you gonna? Okay. All right. Like, I don't get it, guys. Like, you saw how long I was sitting there asking, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like taking this side of the street because if I get a light, people are gonna cut me off. Anyways, what was I saying? Traffic is such a distraction, y'all. Like, the people just can't drive out here, and I know I'm not one to talk because I'm out here vlogging and driving, but y'all see where my eyes are. You see where my eyes are. Like, I'm paying attention to the street and not to myself in the vlog. But anyway. All right, guys, so I'm making my tomato sauce from scratch. I actually started off with bacon. Basically, I used the bacon fat with olive oil to roast garlic and onion. And then I basically pureed my tomatoes, pour it in here, start heating it up, start seasoning it, added some fresh basil, just got done chopping up some. The only thing that's left to add, because I think I have enough salt, pepper, and seasoning, I think I'm just going to add a little bit of red wine and then let it thicken up. Zucchini noodles for me because I am washing my car, and regular pasta for the pan. I am not excited to be back at the gym. Not at all. Hey guys, Tita here. I don't know if I've vlogged all day. I've been pretty busy at work. Now I am home. I'm actually, if you've watched my previous vlogs, you know I'm headed to the wine store. I'm actually walking Lola as usual, headed to the wine store. I have already seasoned my chicken. I'm making, I don't know how to put it because I really don't know the technical cooking term, but I have sauteed some onions, some herbs, some garlic. I'm gonna put it in my food processor and inject it. Oh, I sauteed it in lemon oil, lemon olive oil, I should say. And so I'm gonna inject that into the chicken before I put it out to bake. So yeah, but right now, just gonna go, no stinks. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. She gets a little excited. Anyway, yeah, about to go put it in the oven when I get back from buying some white wine. Yeah. When I say Chicago is cold AF today, it is currently 22 degrees and I do not have on a big jacket. I have on the same jacket, or I should say I don't have on a big coat. I have on the same jacket that I was wearing yesterday when it was like 40 something degrees. Oh my gosh, and I forgot my scarf. I'm cold in a mug right now. It is December 9th. December 9th. And it's 5:30 in the morning. I am headed to the gym. Like I said, I am freezing. That means I need to amp up my vitamins. I need to remember to take some. I bought some fresh mint so I can make fresh mint tea. So I'm gonna make sure I pack that for lunch today, or with my lunch today. Oh my goodness, I'm so cold. I did not expect it to be this cold. I mean, that's to my own fault because I didn't check the weather, but Lord. Yeah, anyways, I'm headed to the gym, trying to be consistent. Third day. Was it my third day or no, it's my second day. I'm not gonna lie. It's my second day because I didn't go on Monday. I worked out kind of on Monday, but not at the gym. So yeah, I'm just trying to be consistent with getting back up at 5 something in the morning, because once you stop, it's a wrap. And then the thing is, I wouldn't mind working out in the evening, even though it's a little more crowded. It's just that our parking situation is horrific. So right now I can't do anything. So I wake my butt up at 5:30 in the morning and hit the gym. So yeah, I'm still freezing, and on top of freezing, I wore the wrong type of socks today. So the back of my shoes were scratching against my ankle, and it sucks. It's such an irritating feeling. At home, eating dinner, which is keto grilled cheese. It's not really keto, it's just lower carbs because of the bread. But yeah. It's okay. All right, so today has been interesting, and it's not even done because I have class. This is my first class of spring semester 2019. Like I showed you guys earlier, I have Lola baby. I picked her up from the vet. I feel so bad. Look at her. She looks... I'm sorry, Stinks. Y'all, she looks so sad, but it's because she actually had her annual vaccines and her dental cleaning today. And so they had to put her under anesthesia for the dental cleaning. And I feel like she still hasn't come off too much. She's just like, normally, if you've seen my snaps, my Insta stories, or like any vlog with Lola in the car before, she's usually fighting to come out of the basket. She wants to be needy and be all up on you. And she's just chilling right now. She's just chilling. She looks so sad though. I feel bad. Headed to the store because I need to pick up some things. I'm having breakfast for dinner. You heard me, breakfast for dinner. Hey guys, it's not Monday, it is Friday actually. How can I mistake a Monday for a Friday or a Friday for a Monday? Anyways, it is Friday the 11th, and I'm actually headed to the post office to mail off some paperwork and to check my P.O. box. I'm just running errands. I am at work, but I'm running errands during my break. I am actually very excited to be washing this out of my, to wash this out of my hair, to actually revert my hair when I wash it this weekend. The straight hair was cool, but I'm about to braid it up when I get back to work because I'm tired of it. So yeah, nothing special happening though.
But at least have the decency in you to leave me alone when you freak see me out in the streets when I'm eating or feeding my daughter to not come and speak to me. I don't know you and no, I don't owe you anything. I'm not Mr. Innocent.
Now everybody, what you wanna do? Come walk in my shoes and see the way I'm living if you really want to. Got my mind on my money and I'm not going away.
Good morning, beautiful people. Guess who is headed to their Saturday class? There you have it. That's kind of exactly how I feel about it. Neither here nor there for me right now. Not mad about it, not excited about it. Kind of just want to go see what it's about and leave. Although this is a 3-hour class, so I can't just up and leave. But yeah, headed to the car so I can head to class. Luckily, I know where it's located. Hopefully, they don't need the book right away because I didn't get my book yet. So yeah.
That's smarter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish eggs, the interior like suicide wrist red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man,
That's how you get it, he said. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm struggling this morning. Like, I think I might have to take a Facebook break. Bro, like, this R. Kelly stuff has really triggered a lot of things. Some personal things, and then you go on social media and you see all these people who are defending him, or even if they're not defending him, they're putting blame on the victims, and or they divert the attention from him to other white men, other predators who are not R. Kelly, who are white and famous, and like, I'm like, this is the issue. This is like the issue. This is the issue. And it doesn't matter how many other men did something. The fact that you are now focusing on one man, one at a time. That's my thing. Like, don't sit here and tell me that this girl who was victimized wanted it, one, then tell me not to. Why are we so focused on the uncle or whoever that did it, because there's so many other men out there who have done it? Like, that just pisses me off, and it's just triggering all types of emotions for me. This morning, this has been going on for at least a week, and this has been probably the most emotional that I've been about it. I'm probably gonna have to take a break, because it brings something out of me that I don't want to deal with. I'm tired. Like, I can't change society like this. So I need to take a break. I need to figure out how to address what I'm feeling and how to heal myself. But I just wanted to share that I'm trying. I have my music on. I've been blasting. I'm about to walk into this class for the first time. And I'm going to tell you, the only thing, because the music was doing okay for a minute, and then I started to think about all these people saying that they wanted it. The little girls, like, it just irritated me. So the only thing that took me out of that annoyance and irritation and emotional breakdown that I just had was road rage. I literally, like, stopped in the middle of my tears, like, did you just freaking make me miss that light? So I'll be all right. But I do want to share. I'm sharing my life with you guys, and you can't just show all the peaches and cream moments. You know, you got to show that you had a rotten egg at some point. So that's a horrible analogy. Rotten eggs probably really are horrible. But anyways, I got to run the class. Yeah, let me run the class. I'll check in with you guys later. So this is my life right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's snowing. Yay. That's sarcastic, by the way. I really don't like driving in the snow, and I don't want to be in the snow today. Okay, so let's talk about class. So I get to class. I like to be early. I like to be like the first person, if not around the class, in the class. Sometimes the rooms are actually locked, so you gotta wait. But I like being early because I don't like walking into people. You know what I mean? That's weird for me. But yeah, so I get into class, and you know, there's discussions already. There's at least 7 people in the class already. And I'm like, let me start getting my planner out. Let me get my notebook out. I don't have my actual book for the class just yet, but I'm like, oh yeah, let me get my pen out. My pen is usually in my planner. It's not there. I'm like, that's fine. I know I usually have like 3 or 4 pens in my purse. Not one pen. What class are you taking today, Tahita? A writing class. No pen, no laptop. I was about to write with an eyebrow pencil. I kid you not. I was literally about to write with an eyebrow pencil. But there was a girl who's also in one of my Thursday classes, or she's in my Thursday class, and she walked in, she sat down. I was taking notes on my phone, and I felt bad because she was going over like what she expects through the year, and cell phone use is not one of them. So yeah. But because I knew the girl from the Thursday class, I just was like halfway into the class when she got into her actual presentation, and she, you know, did the oh my gosh, what do you call this, like the preliminary, this is what my class is about, this is what I expect from you guys, and she actually got into the work. I just asked the girl from my previous class, I'm like, hey, do you have an extra pen that I can borrow? I can't seem to find my pen. And she gave me a pen. Luckily, because we also had a writing assignment during the writing class. So yes, I had a log that I had to write during the end of the class. So luckily somebody had an extra pen, and luckily I knew the person, so I wasn't too embarrassed to be like, hey, you got an extra pen? Great start, Tita, great start. Hey guys, so after I came home from school, I literally just fell asleep. I was editing on my phone, and then I fell asleep, and I didn't wake up until a lot. So after school, I went to pick up my stepson, and we got some food to eat, came home, we all ate, the hubby left, and I went to sleep. So that's the correct order and how everything happened. Woke up, we were planning on going to the movies today, but it's currently snowing like crazy outside, and ain't nobody got time to be walking and trying to deal with all of that. So I'm ordering some groceries from Instacart, of course, and this isn't sponsored. I use them a lot. They're super convenient. It's like once you start online shopping for anything, you want to online shop for everything. And so if I can get my groceries delivered, yes, I will. With that being said, I just got some pizzas to throw in the oven. I'm not doing much at all tonight. I'm going to tidy up my kitchen a little bit and start editing, because I do want to start scheduling as much videos as possible so that I can get in the habit of doing that and not being behind on videos like I was last year. I also need to order my book for my class. But yeah, that's all that's going on right now. Ain't that right, Stinks? Ain't that right, baby? Okay guys, so I'm about to make myself a cocktail, low carb friendly, keto friendly. I'm starting off with a little bit of lemon juice. Just because I don't really like my drinks too sweet. And like I showed you guys before, this Kettle One botanical brand has been the only no carb liquor that I can find. I did find some low carb like spritzer drinks, like sparkling water type drinks, but those have like 2 carbs in them. But this is what I am using, and then as a chaser, or as a mixer rather, I'm gonna have some of this diet cran raspberry, not too much, just a little bit, and this only has 2 grams of carbs, so it is still a sacrifice. On the weekends I'm a bit more lenient with myself. Typically I try to keep my carbs under like 25, so 20 to 25 carbs a day. On the weekend I'll do maybe 30, 35. This is actually a chopstick, so I'm just gonna mix it up with a chopstick. Really likes the snow. She's not a fan of rain or like wet concrete, which is weird, but she really likes the snow. She's a weird doggy. Anyways, I think she's about to do her business, so I will check in later. Start recording this, but basically I took 1 pack of cream cheese, 1 pack of sugar-free vanilla jello pudding, and I'm using, what's this, a half pint? What is this? Yep, a half pint of heavy whipping cream, and I am whipping it up. I am gonna be adding a couple drops of this lemon extract because I really like the lemon cheesecake that I made before, and a couple teaspoons of Truvia, just because I think after all the additions, it does take, like, the pudding isn't sweet enough, so I add a couple teaspoons of this just to get it to the sweetness that I like it. And yeah, then I'll show you what else I do. I'll show you guys the crust. I don't know why I started this so late, but you get the gist of it. So I have some almond flour, some more Truvia, and some cinnamon for my crust. I am really bad with measurements. I just make this stuff up as I go. So I'm about to add probably like a half stick of butter, melted butter, to this. And start placing it, this time in cupcake tins. I'm going to use parchment paper and place these in the parchment paper in cupcake tins because I wanted to give some to some of the people at work who are on keto. They obviously got me started on this and they encouraged me to stick with my diet, so I'm making a couple for them. I'm making a batch for them. So hopefully this is enough. Again, I don't have exact measurements because I am making this up. So hopefully this is enough for like a dozen cheesecake bites. It is the pizza from Quest. The serving is only half, but because it's only like 12 carbs per serving, and I don't think I've been over my 30 to 35 a day. If I want more, I'll eat more, even though I know I have dessert, so I might just save room for dessert. This is a little on the darker side because I like it like that. But yeah, I got this from Target. They have the pepperoni as well, and it is really a great alternative if you're doing a low carb diet. If you're dieting, period, and you want something that doesn't have as much carbs, I definitely recommend it. It's by Quest. I'll have the actual picture on screen right now, and a link to it in the description box. So I'm editing, and this one won't let me breathe. My screen. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, it's a wrap for this vlog. I'm about to take my ass to sleep. I feel like I got stuff done, but I really didn't get a lot done. Like, my boob is just coming out. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I had stuff planned that I just didn't get accomplished today, so my bad. Anyways, I have to do better with my lips. Like, I'm editing, and a lot of my scenes have crusty lips. That's a problem. But anyways, I'm about to take my ass to sleep, get some rest. Don't have much planned for tomorrow. We might go to the movies tomorrow. Yeah, but it's back to your regular old routine. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.